Please do.
Here we go. KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Meadow, Joel Coronado in studio with us. We have some great conversation off air.
Yeah.
Yeah, jump on the IG Live for the in-betweens.
Yeah.
Okay, before we continue on, which La Fiesta closed?
All of them, except for one. They're all Poco Locos now. I know because I work with them.
Where's the last one?
Oh, no.
I think it's still in Sor Zamora. I think that's like the original one, if I'm not mistaken, from what I understand. I could be wrong.
So the one in Blanco already closed.
It's gone.
The one on
Ingram, gone.
Pecan Valley and Goliad?
I think that one's getting ready to transition right now.
Damn.
Wow.
That's ours. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, Poco Loco, company out of Austin, came down and bought them all up. And,
Damn it.
I think they're only keeping the one on Sor Zamora because it's, I guess, the original, and they're doing some historic thing with it, but that's as much as I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad, man. That's the best price on turkey legs.
Yes.
You buy
No
turkey
lie.
legs at La Fiesta?
Dude.
I know you can buy them there.
Oh, that's steal.
They come out righteous. Like,
Uh-huh.
but then I'm a retired chef. I know how to cook with everything.
Yeah.
But man, those turkey legs come out incredible. When I was doing my jerk chicken and waffle pop up,
Uh-huh.
I would get the
You make jerk
specifically.
chicken? When is this next pop-up?
Thursday night. Well, actually, it's going to be jerk pork, but
I want to jerk anything.
Thursday night over at Variety Lux.
Okay.
We're doing a music mixer and stuff. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah. Send it to me, man. I'm hungry.
But yeah, the chicken legs from there, they're like extra steroided, and they're huge. They're like size of my
Just like
fist.
anything at La Fiesta.
And so those, like, man, those were
Why is
perfect.
my
Anyway,
5-year-old 6 feet tall?
They did have some deals there, man. It's kind of sad to see them go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're in good hands. I think what they're doing, they're keeping the that San Antonio culture like there. So it's still very La Fiesta. In
Oh,
some many
yeah.
ways, except
yeah, that's the
that-
only place I know where you can go and buy water with fluoride in it on purpose.
It just says fluoride water. Yeah.
So, Cheryl was speaking earlier before we went back on. How much of a music supporter you are?
Yeah. This past year we did Chancla Academy Rock Fest.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first one of the year, and while a lot of people like to give me credit for that, I take no credit for Chancla Academy Rock Fest other than I have an amazing platform, an amazing community that came out to support. But
Yeah.
you know, I always tell everybody I'd like to thank, one, the community for coming out, all of the bands that participated, all of the vendors, the venue for believing in what we were trying to accomplish that day. The event was free, and we wanted to give local bands an opportunity to be a part of something that they normally wouldn't get to be a part of. The goal in mind was to showcase the local musicians in San Antonio and show the diversity in music we have, because I know San Antonio is predominantly metal for the most part. But it was a little sad to hear how some bands were playing up there and people were like, are they from Austin? Are they from Dallas? And it broke my heart, because I'm like, man, I mean, we have really good musicians
Yeah,
here.
we do.
Yeah, we do.
All genres.
Yeah. So I decided with that we were going to do one again next year. It's going to be held in Poteet, Texas on May 11th. So
Okay.
we're going to have 7 stages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and right now we're looking at nabbing Nothing More, who's from San Antonio,
Okay.
to be there. And then we just started our music page called URL Music, which the name might change. We just did our first ever top 10 music video countdown, showcasing music videos for musicians here in San Antonio. It's on YouTube at Chancla Academy. And we played the full videos. We didn't play no 10-second clip. It's free. It's on YouTube. We're not charging you
nice.
$5 to go and see it on Twitch or anything like that. And we're going to do a lot more. We're going to start our own magazine and stuff. And I know it seems ambitious for people like, oh, you're going to do all this stuff. I mean, we have to do something about our music scene here in San Antonio. Eventually, we would like to move away from just doing rock. We want to highlight rappers, country, every genre of music that we can.
Yeah.
I love the way Austin, literally music is the law there.
Yeah.
And I'm really trying to make Chancla Academy Rock Fest that next ACO, but for San Antonio. We got a lot of amazing feedback, though, that day with people were like, man, we needed this because River City Rock Fest, it like disappeared.
Right. When
Yeah.
Pete died,
Yeah.
it died with him.
And I said, well, what can we do to bring a rock fest to San Antonio that, because I don't have the, you got to go ask for funding and stuff. It's
that's tedious.
You get a lot of no's, and you got to get people to believe in that. So I was like, how do we do this, for cheap, right? But everybody's still, you can put on a really good production. And said, let's get local bands involved. Let's start curating the next, talent to come from San Antonio. We don't have to always look back to just Nothing More and Upon a Burning Body, which Upon a Burning Body headlined this last fest. And I've discovered so many amazing, talented artists here in San Antonio that, we're going to put all of our effort as much as we can to make the music portion of Chancla Academy reputable enough that people will trust, our vision and everything, that they'll give these bands future opportunities to play at bigger shows. So we want to be a stepping stone for musicians.
Heck yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. But yeah, no, I love music. Just rock and roll's in my soul.
Hey.
Man, and it's good that you have yourself and a good team around you that's working to.
It's just me for the most part, like 95% of the time, and then I have shout out to Arturo and Miguel, who are new owners with me on URL.
Okay.
I decided that I was like, hey, you know what? If you want to do this full time with me, let's do it. We can make this a thing, and they're all in. We shot the first episode of the Countdown, which we aired, and what we're trying to do with Chancla Academy, and essentially is, it's a school. You got music, food, and all these other things that you would go to class for, and we created a variety page now, so it's not just me. So what I'm hoping to do on top of sharing music is start giving other potential Latino creators an opportunity to be in front of the camera. I'll be honest with you, I love making people laugh. I love being in front of the camera, but I'm more of a director type producer kind of guy. I like being behind the scenes. I want to see other people grow. I want people to use my platform to be able to do that for themselves. Growing up on the West Side, you didn't get a lot of opportunities growing up. I could have gone to film school. There were so many things I wanted to do, and it got looked over. And I said, if I ever got a platform and I grew it to where it was at now, then I'm going to use it to highlight other people in our city as much as I can. And so that's what we're trying to do.
That's wonderful.
Man. Shouts out to you for that one, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. More with Joe coming up in the hour. But let's go ahead and get into this mix, this nice blend of 90s R&B and hip hop from DJ Mercury. We're about to go deep in the trenches. Do not go anywhere, y'all. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.